And all right, big day yesterday. We had CPI come in. Um, yeah, so I had this trend line down here. I said above trend line, go long. I had targets down below. Honestly, didn't see this coming. I mean, I kind of thought that we would go up only because we kind of went down pre um, pre CPI versus typically we've been going up pre CPI, I believe, and then coming down. So that's why I got all my puts out. Got out all my puts the day before. I only had a few. Had a little strangle that worked out well. Um, so you just take little subtle cues, right? We had this red line here was the 78.6 from this drop here, from down here to there. And yeah, so that'll act as support. You know, if I just look that out, I don't know if I'll keep it. But anyway, it was something day. I did not see this extra 100 points coming. You know, it was a strong day. So it is what it is. So a little continuation today. I don't know how high. My thought is, as of right now, if I do something like this, and then I'll put a little box. So wave 1, 2, 3 up. Typical is 161 to 150. And I think I'm off a little bit here. So, I mean, we just barely hit it last night, I believe. But anyway, we got inside that box. I always like to think of it as box to box. Can we come up to 200%? Yep. Can we come up to 261 way up here? Yep. So just take that in stride. Again, I don't know if we're going to continue up. So if we do, then my next targets will be somewhere around 40.75 and 41.75. So that would be that. Now, if it says, okay, this is enough and we've hit our final, I'll go from down here and I'll go up to wherever the top is. But right now the top is right here. And then I would get another box and say, okay, the typical retracement is 23.6 to 38. So I would put a box there. And then I call it box to box, right? So we hit this box, now we should come down to this box. Now, since this wave 2 was pretty clean, just straight down and up, up here or down here, then I got to look at, hitting here, bouncing up, moving up, coming back down, and then heading up. So this might take a day, take 2 days, might be Monday or Tuesday, maybe before we go up. So a lot of shenanigans that can be played in here. So anyway, that's the kind of things that I'm thinking about as this develops out. Again, I don't care which way it goes, up, down. I don't care as long as we get movement. We got great movement. Unfortunately, I just didn't see all this coming, but that's the way it is. Okay, but I know at least I have a kind of a good feel for my next moves. It either come down and play a little ABC, 1, 2, 3, and then move up, or we'll continue moving up and come up to 40.75. This would be the next area that I would then prepare another box and go from here to that box, move this one up, so forth. So anyway, and what I'll do is I'll wait for this to exceed this, thinking that, okay, 40.75 is the next target. So that's kind of my game plan. That's what I'm looking at. That's the way I'm going to play it. All right, I'll quickly look at, I like to keep these videos short if I can. We'll look at SPY. Here's the SPY on toss, and yeah, not much to do here. So this chart is kind of a nothing. Here's some retracements down here, 38.6, 61.78. Yeah, I just ignore that chart. Here's Apple. And Apple's still showing a bearish chart pattern, meaning it would be waves 1, 2 retracement, and then 3 down. But this can flip-flop, so I'll wait for a move down before I'll play it. So if we get a good move down, then I might look at puts. This can also just be a wave. This could be wave 1, and then we come down for wave 2 and wave 3 to the upside. So something else to think about. Okay, hopefully you've able to see my targets right now. The pivot point is 38.99, so right around 4,000. I'm sorry, 3,900, and then we have support down here. So from we call bull zone 39.11 to 38.81. So if we did come down here, I would expect to bounce somewhere in here. Okay, that's all I got today. It's Friday. Banks are closed. A lot of people won't be trading because their cash accounts didn't settle out. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day.